Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 24. 24? 25 of Botania Garden of Glass. And this episode will be a little bit away from what we've been working on the past two episodes, because that's been really grindy. And overall, I think we'll do something a little bit different, because Botanical Add-ons has had an update, and we'll go through that now. And that means we can do something which I wanted to do previously, and it really encourages me to get it all done now. So we'll get done with that, and you'll probably know because it'll probably be in the title of this video, but if not, it'll be a surprise for you. So I'll go out of this and have a look at what has happened in the time that has passed. So you can see I've got 8 ender pearls, so I think our problems with ender pearls are finally over. I say that now because what I realized, which I'm sure you guys would have screamed at me in the comments telling me how dumb I was for not realizing this, is there's something we're going to have to fix up now. So what I did was I placed the Viniculotus down, and then I placed the Maniple, which, as you guys know, doesn't automatically bind it to the Maniple, which is really silly of me. I wasn't expecting it to. I just didn't think about it, which is really dumb. Now, another thing that's happened is I've added an extra floor onto this, so we can jump up there, and we just make it. Let's have a look inside of here. So grab that guy and see what's going on. Every now and then this is happening, and I'm probably going to have to figure out how to get around that. Let me just pull this guy out in case there's something there. Oh, no. Oh, that was really dumb, but it's an easy fix at least. So yeah, you see how these over here aren't switching, well, these two here aren't switching off, and I think that's, well, I assume it's to do with just when the chunks aren't loading, but although this is all in one chunk. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's all in one chunk. There's the chunk borders. I forgot I actually did that. So I don't know what's going on there. Overall, that doesn't matter. I don't know why I've got a spare... Oh, no, don't go down there. I don't know why I've got a spare water bucket there. We'll fix this up here. Like that. Pull that guy out. And we'll grab that one there. Pull that guy out. And pop that guy in there. And we'll get rid of that water quickly. So now it should be back in sync with everything. We can just fix up our wall, which is pretty simple. Now, back to what I was saying. We're not going to work too much on this today. Overall, as I say, it's quite a grindy thing that we've been doing here, so we'll get it done as we go. The main thing is we've got ourselves ender pearls, and that was a real problem. So I'm glad we fixed that up. I'll just put it, I've got another 64 cocoons of Caprice. I'll just put a few up here and see what happens. See if the animals stay on it. Yeah, there we go. Let's just do that. Put them there. We'll go down to 48. Let's do that. 1 and 2. There we go. Jump down, and we can have a look at what I wanted to do next. Actually, what I wanted to do next was save our horse, which I thought I had a saddle on me. I'll quickly go grab our saddle, because we've only got one horse in there, and as you know, we've lost our wolf and our ocelots, which was really annoying. We've kept every other animal which we don't have a problem with, except for those, but that's alright, we can fix that up quite easily, I'm sure. And what I said was I had a saddle, it's in there, perfect. We can tame our horse, and then I want to go ahead and clear this area up, because I don't want these guys. The chickens are laying eggs and dropping feathers, it's not a bunch of fun. As I say that, we get a feather. So, we'll tame this horse. Oh, that guy's not bad. Those stats, not that I really need a horse to get around, but I want 2 horses. We friends yet, horse? Come on. You gotta be joking. We tame him? Yeah, we did. I think we did. If not, no, we didn't. This is a really annoying horse. Okay, so once we got this horse, we'll put him in the paddock with the other horse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll put him in the paddock with the other horse, and then I'll be back, and we can do what I want to do. Oh, there we go, we got him. I've got to shift off there, place that in there. Now we've got ourselves our horse. I don't know if he can jump that. No, he can't. So, at least we got the horse. I will just get rid of these animals, and I'll be back. Yeah, so I kind of went a bit overboard. I just got rid of everything that I didn't want there, so we'll jump up there, have a look. That's all clear now. I've also replanted that tree that I got down there, so that'll be going... it'll probably grow and then it'll look nice. I might have to redo that area. I probably will end up redoing that area completely. But what... And also, by the way, I got rid of the beacon. The beacon wasn't really helping us. It was actually just a pain. So I got rid of that as well. We can use that for our guy fight, though. That's what we'll use the beacon for. We don't really need the speed or anything like that. Now, a comment that I got, which does kind of... I do see it, is these iridescent logs look a bit funny on the sides here. And I don't know if I'm 100% happy with the entire design, but I might... Oh, well, I will do something to fix these up. I don't mind them there. I think it kind of looks funny up the top here. So what I might do is I'll maybe put like a chisel block in there, or maybe the pattern framed Dreamwood there, maybe. I don't know. We'll test out a few things. Now, as you guys will know, hopefully by now, I am doing a crop farm here. And the whole thing with this crop farm is the potatoes and carrots, because carrots, we'll do carrots in the middle one, potatoes on the top one, just like in the tutorial. And what we'll do with that is we will have this all linked in pretty much just like the tutorial did. So I'll have to calculate how high we are going to go. But the whole reason I am doing this today is because living wood funnels, like this one I have in my hand right here, now, which as you might know, the last time we built this, take it this way, the last time we built this, we couldn't put rails on this, which was a bit silly of me because I'd never tested it, but now we can. So that is so cool. Another thing it can also do is it can do redstone dust on it, so I can put redstone dust there, and redstone dust now goes on it. So before, the rails and redstone dust both couldn't, now they both can, and life is good. So break these guys up like that, and I'll calculate how high we have to go on there. I think, actually we can do it now. I think it's not too much higher than what I originally would put it, so we'll put a gap over here. So we'll leave this one open, and then we'll put the water block, so we'll just go in the middle. Where's the middle? Is that the middle there? So there, and we'll put the water block on there. So we'll just mark it over there. Breaking our farms below us. Change belt. I get so used to this belt, it's crazy. There we go, rod of the lands. And now, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? So there we go, and there we go. This is a real pain for something that's so easy. So we'll do that, that, and this will be the level we'll be using. So we'll get our water in there, and our shovel. Perfect. Okay, they're in that direction. I thought they were going the other direction. There we go. So we'll do that in all the way around, and then we'll also figure out a new pattern to go on with this if we're not so happy with the other one, how the other one turns out. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. So I'll go around, I'll fix this area up, and I'll be back once we are doing something a little bit different to what we did in the previous episode. Okay, so here we are. I went ahead and I built up the potato and the carrot ones because, I mean, why not? They're the same thing for now, at least. And we may as well get them out of the way. And you can see that there's a whole bunch of lighting that needs to be done around there, but we'll get to that now. What I'll do is I'll show you exactly what I'm doing, which is a little bit different to what we have done in the previous one, which is down here. So where this previous one goes only up until that block there, we've extended out one more block, and is this really laggy? Is it just me? That feels really laggy, but okay, we'll continue. What we are doing is we want to get this little extension piece here, and the reason why we want this extension piece relates back to the fact that we are planting the carrots, which we also want to harvest, if that makes sense. So we want to collect carrots, but we also want to plant carrots. Now the problem with just planting carrots and not harvesting them is we'll have to wait till every single one of these dispensers fill up. And once they all fill up, then we'll only start getting a profit on carrots, which really, it doesn't really make sense to do it that way. I mean, it would take a bit of time, it can be done, but it's just not worth it. So the same goes for potatoes, but potatoes have got the added problem of having the poisonous potato in it. Ooh, let me just quickly make up this lens. We're going to also make ourselves an efficiency lens. Forgot to do that. So there's the efficiency lens there. We'll place that there just for now, and we will place our chest out here. And now back to what I was saying before. This area here is specifically so that we don't have to wait until all these fill up. So we'll put this here. We'll put a... Oh, we don't have any of these. Living wood funnel, which we'll make up right now. I've got enough chests. So we'll make up 2 because we'll need 2 of these. Just do that and that. Now you can see why I wanted to use living wood funnels. Also, not only are they really cheap, but it means that only one item can be in it at a time. So it might be able to help us out with getting a bit more even distribution of the seeds, or the carrots or potatoes around there. We'll soon see if that does do that. And, oh no, I don't have any rails. I just put the rails back, so we'll have to do that. We've got just enough for another set of rails. So, there we go. Place that there, and you can see it does an extra loop. The carrots will come off here because it'll get dropped on this one here, go around and get picked up there, hopefully. The next thing we can do is maybe I'll just do this, put the stuff back on my belt, because I don't need a few things. I don't need that, or that, and, that's good, that'll give us enough space. Now, what we need, the next thing we'll need, is the open crate. So we'll grab that, build ourselves an open crate. Is it like that, or no? Is it like that? Wait, what am I doing wrong here? So, an open crate, let's just check that out. I was going to say Google it. Because, I just wasn't going long enough. Perfect. So, we'll do another one of those like that. Grab them all up, and open crate 1, and we'll just do 1 for now. So, this will be the carrot level. Oh, it's the water dropping there. I was like, it's not raining everywhere else. So, that'll be the carrot level. We'll place this over here. So, when these drop the carrots as they get picked up by the hopper hawk, they will drop them over there. The cart will come around, pick them up, drop a few off in there. I might even just grab one of those hoppers from down there, because this will only take 1 at a time, and I think that might delay how many go in. So that might give us a few extra that go in this chest here. We'll see how that goes, though, and then it'll continue on its merry way and do its normal thing. So that's carrots explained. Now, the next thing that needs to be explained is the potatoes, which is up here. Now, the potatoes are a little bit different, and by the way, if you guys have got any questions, there is a tutorial on this stuff that I've done with a world download, so if you really need to check out some things, check them out over there. It's the tutorial will be linked down in the description, hopefully, if I remember. I'm sure I will. If not, tell me, and I'll link it down in the description. So we'll just continue on this one here. Now, place the chest there, just like we did before. Break it with our fist here. And then we've also got a few things to change inside there. So we had another one of them. There we do have one. Place that over there. And that over there. Perfect. Grab the rails out. And the real pain about this is getting these rails to work properly. But once you figure out the order they have to go in, it gets pretty easy. We'll make ourselves another open chest. Open crate, sorry. There. And there. And this one will be going the exact same spot. But the only difference with this now is we'll put another chest over here. And this chest will be there to collect ourselves our poisonous potatoes. So we'll do that. We'll do that. So put potatoes on that. So potatoes go there. Poisonous potatoes go there. And now that'll collect the potatoes. Drop them down there. They'll go in there. Poisonous potatoes will be stored in here. And we can work out what we want to do with them later. We can always turn them back into normal potatoes. Or we can just leave them in there. Let them stack up. Now, I'm going to try... see if I can get this to work for me. Oh yeah, perfect. Put that there, and we need a carrot. So that should be set up now to work pretty much the way we need it. So everything will be working over here, each level, as I want it to. The next thing we have to do now is take our force relays off of that one there. Wait. Oh no, there's no force relay. I was meaning to even put one there. So force relay there. I think I've got a stack of them. Perfect. I brought a few. So we'll be able to get this done. And what I'll do with these is I'll take them off, and this burst is now going to go through all of these and then get sent to the other side. So it just means that we'll use the same burst over and over again instead of doing a different burst per crop, which works quite well. Thought I wasn't going to make that. So first thing we'll do is we will jump up here and grab this force relay. So we'll need our, where is it? Rod of the forest. Wand of the forest, sorry. And I've made 5 of these, so I've got 7, because that's what I did in my tutorial, and that seemed to work really well. So 7 will be the magic number for us today. Right-click on that, and we'll take some damage. Who cares? Oh, and we missed it. There we go. So we'll just run out of there. And over here, maybe we'll just start over there. So we'll right click on that. Just go to bind mode. I like it in bind mode. And then we'll jump up to this. So it'll come through all of these. It'll break, it'll go through all of these drums here and break all of the crops. And once it gets there, it'll start replanting the crops as it comes through here. So it'll go up, 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 and onto there. Right click on that, and then we'll come down to the other side, and it'll do the same to these crops over here. So I'm not going to jump down because I'll probably die. And see if I can get this right. So that's all right. Right click on that. We can get rid of this one here, and we can go up to the top there. Now, the last thing I want to do with this is probably put a mana pool, a diluted mana pool on there just to collect whatever's left and send it back into the system. So I'll just leave that open over there for now. And what we can do is get to the lens situation, because the lens is going to have to change. Because the lens we got in there, we don't have enough mana in there, which is good. We can fill that up. That's alright. It's because of all these agricarnations. We'll move them up to the middle as well, by the way, so that they can target all three. I'm fairly certain from those two blocks, they'll target bottom and top. I'll just have to double check that, because I've got that worked out. I'm pretty sure. And if not, we'll just do two. Actually, let's just do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That'll work fine. And now we'll go on to the next thing we want to do. So we'll have to drop that down one. Yeah, we'll have to drop that down one. And I'll take that out, put it to the side. Yep, cool. I've got this plan now. So I'll be back once I've got this all done. Here we are again, and I think this is the last thing that we'll have to do before we can actually get this farm up and running. Oh, another thing actually, I just realized what we wanted to do. I wanted to put some more mana glass in over there, which is part of the decoration, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. We'll jump up there, and we will finish this part off here. Oh my gosh, I always forget one thing, and that is the diluted mana pool that I was going to put on there. But we can put the rest of this all in now. We'll have to get those down there. Cool, cool, cool. That's alright. Now, what I want to do is I wanted to make some augments, which I forgot as well, so everything doesn't seem to be going too well for me remembering what to bring. But I guess if it wasn't the case, it wouldn't be a normal episode of Botania Garden of Glass with me, so that makes sense. Now, what I did is, which was also a bit silly, I made another phantom lens, because I was like, oh, we don't have a phantom lens yet, but we needed one for what I was doing before, so, I mean, that's fine. We'll work something out with that. And don't tell me, is this a phantom? Okay, composite phantom lens, awesome. Because I thought we had a warp lens, that's obviously why I got so confused. So there, we don't have to do any composite stuff, we can leave it as is. I made a mana prism, so that we can do this, and the reason we need a mana prism is because we're going to be using an efficiency lens on the pulse mana spreader, and then our lens over there, so the... Okay, we don't want that one, we want that one on. Perfect. So then we can get everything working in a good way, because that'll mean that the mana burst will travel all the way, and then into here again. So that'll work quite fine. The next thing we want to do is, I've got just enough, I think, yep, just enough to replace all these, so I'll... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I don't have enough of these. Oh, no. So we'll just take out 2 of these hoppers over here. We'll probably lose our minecart, which is alright. So we need to get that rail out there. Minecart, you're coming with me. And we'll replace these 2 with these, which just don't think about it, because... Did I just lose that? Let's see if I can time this right. Oh, there we go. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. Cool. Normally they just pop back in when you get one of those glitchy blocks like that. I don't know why that didn't, but that's cool. Now, what I'll do is... Not that. We still want that one in slot number 2. There you go. Put these guys into guys like that. So, let me just do this. Only need 3. Oh, they're not stackable. There we go. Now we can do that. So, oh, damn it, I made 3. We already had 1. So we've got an extra minecart, which will come in handy anyways when we get to doing a bit more of that mana minecart stuff. There we go. So we place 1 on here. Send it on its merry way. We'll jump over here and fill up these 2 pools while we wait as well. So we do that. There and there. Jump up. And that should be good. Now we can go and fix up these ones here for a minecart. So we'll do the top one, put a minecart on there, and send it on its way as well. Now, we won't have enough potatoes and carrots at the beginning, so I'll just drop these. They should get picked up over there. Oh, I need to take my magnet off. There we go. So we'll throw those over there. And now we should see this guy come around and pick him up. And drop him off in there. So let's check how far this guy's gone. Only one, which is perfect. Even that. This one here. That one sometimes does do a few extras. I don't know why I've got a poisonous potato in there. Just do one potato. And let's check how that goes. So I'll drop these again. I think it picked it up immediately. Yep, cool. That only did one. Drop the poisonous potato there. I think it picked it up. Yep. So we'll drop him over there. There we go. Now, the next thing we want to do is, obviously, I will put the pool over there and I'll fix up that stuff. But the next thing we want to do is decorate this. So let's check what I can come up with. I will fix up that area down at the bottom there. I'll also put this guy over here. Send him on his way. They mail minecarts. So that gets picked up. Perfect. It goes around. And that should all work perfectly fine. So we'll see if this works, because that is now on a timer. So if these do get planted, we'll know it works quite well. I'm pretty confident that these will all work how they meant to. The only thing that could be is me forgetting to do something, which is probably the most likely thing that's going to be happening. Now, with this area over here, I think perhaps we could do something like... Maybe, I just want to try this out. That... I think it looks a little bit better. It's a lot darker than that would. Which is really weird. I don't know. I might just do that for now and continue this design upwards. I mean, it's not the end of the world if this doesn't look 100%, because we can always fix it. It's not, yeah, as I say, the end of the world. Oh, that is. So, yeah, we'll just see how this goes now. I'll be back. Okay, there, I've done a bit on this part over here. Now, I'm not too sure what I actually want this to look like. I can see these look a bit funny over here, so I'll probably have to fix something up there. Now, I think this is where I'll leave it for this episode with decorating this, and we can see it in the next episode, because I'm probably going to take a bit of time to do this, and by the time that happens, I'll probably have messed around with other things, and everything will be out of order. So I'll do that in another episode. And pretty much, I'm actually quite happy with what we've got done today. Although it seems like we haven't moved much, we've worked on this, which was actually quite a big job. We've also finally got ourselves enough ender pearls, which is really, really great. So with those two combined, I think we may as well start making some terrasteel armor at some stage. So maybe we can do that in the next episode, because I'll gather up a few things. We need more ender pearls. Another thing with this farm, why is this tree not grown yet? Oh, it has. I'll need to regrow that one now. So yeah, with this over here, where we are getting chickens spawning. Oh wait, that's obviously from a chicken jockey. Where's my sword? Oh, there. Oh, they just fallen down. Yeah, so with the Endermen actually don't get stuck in here. Now, that's not really a problem, but it's just when I do AFK, I have to not really be away from keyboard. So every now and then I'll just have to kill them and see what goes on. But this is about to go off, so just have a look how nuts this is with all the mobs that spawn in there. I don't know if it'll be a full bunch of mobs, but it's a lot. Like, take it this way, there's a lot of mobs that spawn up there. So let's check what happens when this goes off. That happens. There's a whole bunch of them. That is actually crazy. But yeah, I think that's going to do us for today, guys. Oh, I've got a trail. I've got a trail of them. So yeah, as I say, that'll do us for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Tell me what you think about what we've done. I don't know if I can get it. There we go, I can do this. Yeah, tell me what you think about what we've done. Check how the base is going out. We're actually getting somewhere. I think next episode we can start finishing up trees around the base, because I really want trees to be around the base. We don't have a silk touch axe or pick yet. We don't have the enchantment, which is what we're going for really on a book. But when we do, we'll be able to move those other trees around, because I'm not going to make pasture seeds per tree. So we'll have to work a way of getting Silk Touch to get those new pasture blocks around. Why is there a sheep? That's probably from with those other sheep in there. But yeah, as I say, thank you very much, guys. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment if you got any questions. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.